In a candlelit Philadelphia attic, a white man defies an Empire Euro-S chains, teaching black children to read while Slavery Euro-S shadow looms. His name is Anthony Benezet, a Quaker whose quiet rebellion plants the roots of freedom. History crowns white abolitionists, but this unsung Euro-S school sparks a revolution of minds. Welcome to Hidden Black History, where we unearth Africa Euro-S enduring legacy. Today, we step into Benezet Euro-S classroom, where ink and courage broke bondage Euro-S grip. From France Euro-S persecution to Philadelphia Euro-S slave markets, a frail Quaker carries a fire no whip can extinguish. A vision to teach the enslaved to read their chains apart. 1713, St. Quentin, France. Anthony Benezet is born to Huguenot parents, Protestants hunted by Catholic edicts. His father, Jean Perthousand-Tien, a merchant, flees with family to Rotterdam, then London, escaping imprisonment. By 1731, at 18, Anthony lands in Philadelphia, a bustling port of 10,000 where Quakers shape a colony founded on William Penn Euro-S holy experiment. Yet slavery festers. 1,500 enslaved Africans toil in Pennsylvania by 1730, 10% of the population, hauling barrels, building ships, serving Quaker homes. Benezet, slight and bookish, joins the Society of Friends, embracing their creed, equality before God, no violence, no oppression. Philadelphia Euro-S markets, where Africans are auctioned beside cattle, sicken him. Quakers, though preaching peace, are complicit. Many own slaves, citing economic need. Benezet rejects this hypocrisy. By 1739, at 26, he apprentices as a cooper, then a bookseller, but finds his calling in teaching. He joins the Germantown school, instructing white children, his gentle voice weaving scripture and arithmetic. The 1740s stir his soul. Quaker reformers like John Woolman denounce slavery. Benezet absorbs their pamphlets, scrawling notes in French and English. His Huguenot roots persecution Euro-S memoria fuel empathy for the enslaved. By 1750, he begins teaching black children in his home, a cramped attic on Wallinga Euro-S alley. No law bans it, but custom does. Educating slaves threatens the order. Pennsylvania Euro-S 1725 slave code denies Africans rights to assembly or property. Literacy is a spark to rebellion. Benezet Euro-S classes, held evenings, draw free blacks and enslaved children loaned by masters. He teaches Readinga primers, Bible verses believing knowledge unlocks dignity. His wife, Joyce Marriott, a Quaker minister, supports him, hosting lessons when he travels. By 1754, he joins the Philadelphia Monthly Meeting, urging friends to free slaves. His pamphlet, Observations on the Enslaving, Importing, and Purchasing of Negroes, 1759, stings. How can we call ourselves Christians while we keep our fellow creatures in chains? It sells 500 copies, rattling Quaker consciences. Philadelphia Euro-S black community, 1,000 strong by 1760, pulses with resilience. Free blacks like James Forten, a sailmaker, and enslaved like one Zymus, forge networks in churches. Benezet attends their services, learning spirituals, noting African Namisa Kweku, Dembo erased by masters. His school grows, 20 pupils by 1760, reciting psalms, writing alphabets. Parents, wary but hopeful, send children under moonlight, dodging constables. Resistance brews. Slaveholders sneer, some Quakers shun Benezet, fearing economic loss. His health, fragile from youth, falters under stress. Coughs rack his frame. Yet he persists, funding books from his wages. His attic, lined with slates and quills, becomes a sanctuary. By 1763, he proposes a formal school to the Friends overseers of the poor. They hesitate cost, backlash but Benezet Euro-S plea, grounded in scripture, sways. All men are created equal in go to Euro-S site. The 1760s see Slaveria Euro S grip tighten. The 7 Years Euro War, 1756 to 1763, boosts Philadelphia Euro S trade, swelling slave imports. Benezet Euro S writings sharpen. His 1762 short account of that part of Africa links African humanity to Christian duty, citing Travelers Euro accounts of vibrant kingdoms. He mails copies to London Quakers, sparking transatlantic ripples. His school, though informal, plants seeds. Pupils like Absalom Jones, future pastor, learn to read, their minds unshackled. Benezet Euro's vision, a flicker in a slave empire, defies odds. His attic, a cradle of resistance, proves education Euro's power Euro, a lesson that will echo through abolition Euro's dawn. In a city where black bodies are sold like grain, a Quaker Euro's school opens its doors Euro, each lesson a brick laid in Freedom Euro's fragile foundation. 1770, Philadelphia. Anthony Benezet, now 57, stands at a crossroads. His attic classes, bursting with 30 pupils, strain his home. The Philadelphia Monthly Meeting, swayed by his decade-long pleas, approves a school for black children Euro, the first public one in America. A modest building, rented on 4th Street, opens as the Negro School at Philadelphia. Funded by Quaker donations and Benezet Euro's savings, it offers free education to free and enslaved black children, defying a colony where literacy for Africans is a whispered crime. The School Euro's launch is audacious. Pennsylvania Euro's slave population nears 2,000 by 1770, Philadelphia Euro's docks brim with shackled arrivals. The Negro School, a single room with benches and a chalkboard, welcomes 40 students Euro, boys and girls, ages 6 to 16. Benezet teaches reading, writing, arithmetic, and scripture, his curriculum simple but radical. He believes literacy empowers, a Euro knowledge is the key to liberty. A Euro pupils, some barefoot, recite primers, others, enslaved, attend with masters Euro grudging consent, fearing rebellion. Benezet Euro's method is Quaker Euro, gentle, egalitarian. He kneels beside students, correcting slates, praising effort. His texts, often self-authored, blend morality with utility, spelling books with anti-slavery verses, math problems about fair trade. He invites black parents to observe, building trust. Absalom Jones, a young slave, attends, his penmanship, honed here, later pens petitions. Richard Allen, future AME church founder, absorbs Benezet Euro's lessons, forging a preacher Euro's voice. Opposition looms. Slaveholders protest, educated slaves a Euro ogro insolent. A Euro in 1771, a merchant petitions the city to shut the school, claiming it breeds unrest. Quakers waver Euro, some, like merchant Robert Walm, own slaves, fearing economic loss. Benezet counters with scripture, Galatians 3 verse 28, a Euro Ophir is neither slave nor free. A Euro the meeting holds firm, but funds dwindle. Benezet donates his salary, living frugally with Joyce, their home a Spartan testament. The black community rallies. Free blacks like Fortin donate candles, mothers sew uniforms. The school doubles as a meeting house, hosting anti-slavery talks. Benezet Euro's pamphlets Euro, asterisk some historical account of Guinea asterisk, 1771, a Euro, circulate, detailing Africa Euro's civilizations to counter a Euro Savage Euro myths. He mails copies to Benjamin Franklin, who praises his a Euro benevolent heart. A Euro transatlantic allies, like Londona Euro's Granville Sharp, amplify his words, linking Philadelphia to global abolition. By 1773, the school thrives, 50 pupils, some mastering geometry. Benezet tracks progress in ledgers, noting a Euro ekafi Euro's fine hand Euro or a Euro edanaha Euro's quick sums. A Euro yet health brace Euro, tuberculosis, likely, weakens him. He teaches through fevers, driven by duty. The American Revolution brews, talk of liberty mocks the enslaved. Benezet Euro's school, a beacon, proves education Euro-s threat to bondage Euro, a spark fanning abolition Euro-s flame. As muskets roar for American freedom, a Quaker Euro-s school shields black minds from slavery Euro-s chains Euro, each lesson a quiet revolt against a hypocrite Euro-s war. 1775, Philadelphia, the Negro school hums amid war Euro-s chaos. Anthony Benezet, 62, frail but resolute, teaches 60 pupils as the Continental Congress debates independence blocks away. The revolution, sparked by cries of a Euro liberty, a Euro ignores 500,000 enslaved Africans across the colonies a Euro, 20% of the population. Philadelphia, a patriot hub, hosts slave auctions. Benezet Euro-s school, now a symbol, defies this contradiction. The curriculum expands. History, drawn from Benezet Euro-s African accounts, teaches pupils their heritage Euro, Ashanti kingdoms, Mali Euro-s libraries. He adds civics, urging students to a Euro know your rights as go to Euro-s children. A Euro Absalom Jones, now 20, excels, his essays, read aloud, stir peers. Richard Allen, attending sporadically, preaches at recess, his voice a future pulpit. Benezet mentors both, seeing ministers in their eyes. War disrupts. British raids in 1777 force evacuations, the school shutters briefly. Benezet relocates classes to a Quaker barn, teaching by lantern. Enslaved pupils dwindle Euro masters, fearing rebellion, bar attendance. Free black families, like Fortena Euro-s, double support, smuggling books. Benezet Euro-s pamphlets, now smuggled to Virginia, argue, a Euro if liberty is our creed, why enslave, a Euro Thomas Jefferson, receiving one, writes back tepidly, praising Benezet Euro-s a Euro humanity. A Euro. Opposition sharpens. In 1778, a MOBA Euro, patriot militia Mina Euro, vandalizes the school, smashing windows. Benezet, undaunted, repairs it, funded by London Quakers. His health worsens, Joyce takes over lessons. The Pennsylvania Abolition Society, co-founded by Benezet in 1775, gains traction, pushing gradual emancipation. Its members Euro, Quakers, free blacks Euro, meet at the school, plotting petitions. By 1780, Pennsylvania passes the Gradual Abolition Act, America Euro-s first, freeing children born to slaves post-1780 after 28 years Euro service. Benezet, though weakened, hails it, teaching pupils to read the law Euro-s text. His school, now 70 strong, graduates its first cohort, teens like Jones, freed by masters Euro conversions, enter trades. The black community, bolstered, forms churches. Benezet attends, singing spirituals. The revolution ends in 1783. Philadelphia celebrates, but slavery ends Euro, for 000 enslaved remain locally. Benezet Euro-s school, a rare victory, proves education Euro-s power. His writings reach England, inspiring William Wilberforce Euro-s anti-slave trade push. Yet exhaustion claims him, he collapses mid-lesson, his cough now blood-flecked. The school, his hardy Euro-s work, stands as a fortress against oppression Euro-s tide. A dying Quaker Euro-s pen trembles, but his words torch slavery Euro-s lies Euro, his school, a spark, now kindles a blaze across oceans and generations. 1784, Philadelphia, Anthony Benezet, 71, nears his end. Tuberculosis ravages, yet he teaches, his Negro school now a beacon. Over 100 pupils have passed through since 1770, graduates like Absalom Jones and Richard Allen lead Philadelphia Euro-s black community. Jones, freed in 1784, clerks for a merchant, Allen preaches, founding Bethel AME Church in 1794. Benezet Euro-s License Euro, literacy, Dignitia Euro, fuel their rise. The school, now on Locust Street, draws Quaker support. The Philadelphia Monthly Meeting, purged of slaveholders by 1776, funds desks, books. Benezet Euro-s curriculum, blending African history with Christian ethics, empowers. Pupils recite Timbuktu Euro-S glories, compute trade ledgers. He hires a black assistant, Cato, a freedman, ensuring continuity. Parents, once skeptical, now guard the school, forming watch groups against mobs. Benezet Euro-S pamphlets flood presses. His 1784 Case of Our Fellow Creatures pleads for abolition, citing African pupilsa Euro brilliance. Copies reach John Adams, who nods but wavers. London Euro-S Anti-Slavery Society, formed 1783, credits Benezet Euro-S influence. His guinea shapes their manifestos. He corresponds with French abolitionists, linking Philadelphia to Paris. His words, translated, stir Haitian Euro-S 1791 revolt. Opposition persists. In 1782, a slaveholder sues to close the school, claiming it a Euro inside servitude. A Euro Benezet testifies, frail but fierce, a Euro education is no crime. A Euro the court, swayed by Quaker clout, dismisses the case. Yet threats mount. Euro arson attempts in 1783 scar the building. Benezet, bedridden, dictates lessons to Joyce, who teaches nightly. The black community thrives. Free blacks, now 2,000 in Philadelphia, form mutual aid societies. The school hosts their meetings. Benezet Euro-S pupils, like Cyrus Bustill, a baker, fund abolitionist tracts. The Revolution Euro-S Ironia Euro, liberty for whites, chains for blacks. Euro, fuels their resolve. Benezet, fading, sees victory. His school, a model, inspires New York Euro-S African Free School in 1787. April 1784, Benezet dies, age 71, buried in Friends Euro yard. His will donates all to the Schola Euro, books, savings, land. Obituaries praise his Euro Ecoridia Euro, none note his black pupilsa Euro names. The school endures, run by Quakers and freedmen, educating 200 by 1800. Benezet Euro-S Sparka Euro, education as Resistencia Euro, burns on, a quiet rebellion against Slaveria Euro-S night. A Quaker Euro-S grave lies quiet, but his Schola Euro-S Echo Rorsa Euro, black minds, once chained, now write Freedoma Euro-S story, their pens dipped in his defiant ink. 1784 onward, Philadelphia, Anthony Benezet Euro-S Negro school thrives past his death. By 1800, it educates 250 black children, its model spreading to Baltimore, Boston. Absalom Jones and Richard Allen, star pupils, found the Free African Society, 1787, America Euro-S first black civic group, hosting anti-slavery rallies at the school. Alina Euro-S AME Church, born 1794, preaches literacy. Jonisa Euro-S St. Thomas Church, 1794, funds scholarships. Benezet Euro-S Visione Euro, education as Emancipation Euro, takes root. The school evolves. By 1810, renamed the Benezet School, it teaches 300, adding vocational skills, carpentry, sewing. Graduates like James Fortin, now a wealthy sailmaker, endow it, hiring black teachers. The Pennsylvania Abolition Society, co-founded by Benezet, sustains funding, pushing total abolition by 1847. Yet Jim Crow Resisa Euro, Pennsylvania Euro-S 1838 Constitution curbs black voting. The school, a fortress, counters with knowledge. Benezet Euro-S pamphlets fuel global abolition. His guinea, reprinted in 1800s London, shapes Britannia Euro-S 1807 slave trade ban. Wilberforce credits him, Haitian Euro-S Toussaint Louverture reads his works. In America, his writings inspire Frederick Douglass, whose 1845 narrative echoes Benezet Euro-S call, Literacy Liberates. By 1865, the 13th Amendment ends slavery. Benezet Euro-S School, a seed, blooms in Freedman Euro-S schools across the South. Erasure stings. Textbooks laud white abolitionists Euro, Garrison, Lincoln Euro, ignoring Benezet Euro-S role. His Quaker humility, shunning fame, aids or mission, no statues rise. Structural racism dims black pupilsa Euro Nemisa Euro, Jones, Allen, Bastilla Euro, favoring white saviors. Yet 20th century scholars revive him. Maurice Jacksona Euro S 2009 Let this voice be heard details Benezet Euro S transatlantic impact. Sa Euro S 2015 The Abolitionists nods to his school. Legacy endures. Every HBCU, every desegregated classroom, traces to Benezet Euro S attic. His pupilsa Euro Churchesa Euro AME, African Episcopal Euro, thrive in 2025, preaching justice. Modern parallels shine, education equity battles echo his fight. Benezet, a white ally wielding pen and principle, proves, one school, one heart, can crack an empire Euro S chains. His African pupils, voices amplified, write History Euro S truest page. Theta Euro S the saga of Anthony Benezet Euro, a Quaker whose school lit Freedoma Euro S flame for black minds. If this hidden chapter stirred you, hit that like button, subscribe to Hidden Black History for more African legacies unearthed, and comment, which unsung hero should we spotlight next? Check our playlist on black pioneers who reshaped the world. Share this story witty Euro, history lives when we break its silence. Peace, truth seekers. Until next time.